Do you feel as soon as you wake up in the morning like rust has settled in your knees? Does that cracking sound with every step break your courage? When you stand in front of stairs, do you find yourself thinking whether you should go up or not? Before starting the video, please subscribe to the channel because this information is very important for you. Let me tell you, after the age of 60, when you wake up in the morning, it often feels as if there is a rusted chain wrapped around your knees. That cracking sound with every step, that creaking as if dry wood is breaking. And the most difficult moment is when you stand in front of stairs and think whether you should go up or not. There was a time when you used to run, jump, and play with children, but today those same legs feel like a burden. And the real fear comes when the doctor says that the grease in your knees has decreased, the cartilage is wearing away, and surgery might be needed. At that moment, your heart sinks. But listen carefully. Today, I'm going to tell you something that perhaps you have never heard before. The grease that has been lost, it can come back. Yes, it can absolutely come back. And for this, you do not need any expensive medicine, no injections, and no surgery costing lakhs of rupees. You just need one thing that is probably already in your kitchen right now, and if not, it will cost you only 20 rupees. But let me explain to you. If you leave this video in the middle, that one thing that could change your life will slip out of your hands and you will continue living with the same pain, the same helplessness. So please stay with me for the next few minutes. This time, you are giving to yourself. You are giving it to your knees. You are giving it to your future life. Now first, let us understand where this problem actually begins. Let me tell you, your thigh bone and your shin bone rest on top of each other. Now think, what would happen if these two bones rubbed directly against each other? Pain, wear and tear, and severe damage. But that does not happen because between them there is a cushion called cartilage. This cushion prevents the bones from hitting each other. It absorbs every shock with every step. But the problem starts when with increasing age, poor diet, and increasing weight, this cushion begins to dry out. It becomes thin and slowly starts to break. And as soon as it decreases, the bones start rubbing against each other. This is the reason for that pain, that sound, and that discomfort that does not let you sleep at night. Now let me tell you an important thing that very few people know. Most people think that what is worn out is gone forever. Doctors often say the same thing, but the truth is something else. Science says that it is difficult but not impossible. Cartilage can regrow, but there is a special condition for that, and that is today's biggest secret. Listen carefully. Every part of our body has the power to heal itself. Cut skin heals, a broken bone mends. But there is a problem with cartilage. It does not have blood vessels, meaning the nutrition that reaches other parts of the body through blood cannot reach the cartilage. So how does cartilage stay alive? Let me explain. The answer is a special type of fluid, a slippery, thick fluid that is inside our joints, called synovial fluid. This is the real grease. This is the oil that helps your knees move. And the most special thing is that this is the medium through which cartilage receives nutrition. Now the question is, how do we increase this grease again? How do we restore it? And how do we refill that worn out cushion? This is where the secret I promised you begins. But before that, understand one more important thing. Otherwise, all your effort will go to waste. What is cartilage made of? Let me tell you. Two things. First is collagen, which is a type of protein. Second is water. This sounds very simple. But the real problem is here. No matter how much collagen you eat, no matter how much water you drink, if your body is missing one specific thing, this collagen will never turn into cartilage. And what is that specific thing? It is vitamin C. Without vitamin C, the formation of collagen is nearly impossible. Understand it like this. You have the bricks, but you do not have cement. So how will the house be built? Now you must have understood what the real game is. You have to give your body the raw materials so that it can heal itself. And let me tell you, these raw materials will not be found in an expensive medicine shop. They will be found right in your own kitchen. Now I'm going to tell you about 3 things that can change the fate of your knees. The first thing is Gond, edible gum. Yes, the same gum that is added to laddus. The same one that your grandmothers used to feed you in winter. But have you ever wondered why she did that? Actually, Gond contains natural binding agents that provide lubrication to your joints from within. They lubricate them. This Gond is what fills the dryness that has come to your knees. And listen carefully. I am not talking about Gond Katira here. That is cool in nature, good for summers. I am talking about kicker gond, also called simple gum, which puffs up when fried in ghee. This is the real beneficial gond. But only gond is not enough. Let me explain. The second thing is equally important. Amla. Yes, that same small green amla that tastes sour. But the amount of vitamin C inside it is beyond your imagination. Remember what I said? Vitamin C is the cement that turns collagen into cartilage. If the body does not have vitamin C, cartilage cannot form at all. Therefore, take 1 amla every day. You can eat it raw, take it as juice, or take it in powder form. But keep one thing in mind. Take it daily, without missing a single day. Now I will tell you about the third thing, and this is very special. Turmeric and black pepper. You might be thinking that turmeric is used in every household. What is new about it? But here is the real thing. Turmeric alone does not have much effect. Turmeric contains an element called curcumin. This curcumin reduces inflammation in your joints, slowly eliminating the internal inflammation. But the problem is that turmeric is not properly absorbed by the body. It gets expelled without effect unless it is accompanied by black pepper. Black pepper contains piperine, which helps transport turmeric to the right place inside the body. So remember this, turmeric alone is useless. Only when turmeric and black pepper are together will you get the real benefit. Now, let me explain the most important part. You need to combine these 3 things to make a special drink which I call the golden joint drink. You need to take it 1 hour before sleeping at night. The method is very simple. First, fry the gond lightly in a little ghee. When it puffs up, let it cool and then grind it in a mixer to make a powder. Now, take a glass of warm milk. Add half a teaspoon of gond powder. Add 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric. Add 2 pinches of black pepper. If you like it sweet, you can also add half a teaspoon of jaggery. Now mix it well and drink it slowly. If you cannot digest milk, you can also use almond milk or coconut milk. Now you might be wondering, how does this drink work? Let me explain. At night, when you sleep, your body goes into repair mode. At that same time, this drink reaches your joints and starts its work. Gond provides lubrication to your joints. Turmeric reduces inflammation, and black pepper helps turmeric reach deep inside the body. Gradually, when you wake up in the morning, you will start feeling the difference. The stiffness that used to trouble you every day will begin to decrease. But listen carefully, there is still a very important thing left. Let me tell you, just eating these things will not complete the job. There is one more essential thing that, if ignored, can negate all the benefits. Do you remember I told you that cartilage does not have blood vessels? So how will nutrition reach there? The answer is movement. Understand this carefully. The synovial fluid inside your knees works like a sponge. When you bend your knee, the old fluid comes out, and when you straighten it, new fluid fills in. This is called the sponge effect. If you stop moving because of the fear of pain, if you keep lying in bed, this fluid will start to stagnate, will become unhealthy, and the condition of your knees will worsen even more. So you have to walk, but in the right way. First, if you have a bicycle or access to a stationary bicycle at the gym, ride it slowly for just 10 minutes every day. This does not put excessive pressure on the knees, but movement happens. Second, sit on a chair and gently swing your legs back and forth. Just 5 minutes, but this is very effective. And if you have access to a swimming pool, walking in water is the best method. Water handles the weight of your body and does not allow too much pressure on the knees. Remember, movement is the real treatment. Movement is your medicine. Now let me tell you one final and very important thing. There are some things that are slowly destroying your cartilage, and perhaps you are eating them every day without knowing. The first thing is white sugar. It acts like poison for your joints. It causes glycation in the body, which makes the cartilage hard and weak. So from today, try to reduce or stop sugar. The second thing is refined oil. It increases inflammation in the body. Instead of refined oil, you can use sesame oil or desi ghee. The third thing is increased weight. Perhaps you do not know, but if your weight increases by just 1 kilogram, then while walking, an additional pressure of 4 kilograms falls on your knees. Think about it, a difference of just 1 kilogram and a burden of 4 kilograms on your knees. So the more weight you lose, the less pressure will be put on your knees. Now the question in your mind might be, after doing all this, how long will it take to see results? Let me tell you the truth. This is not a magic trick that happens overnight. Cartilage takes time to heal. But if you start this golden joint drink from today, take Amla daily, do light movement, and give up the harmful things, then in about 3 months, you will start seeing the difference yourself. The stairs that feel like a mountain to you today will start feeling easier. The night pain that used to steal your sleep will slowly disappear. And that cracking sound that troubled you will also begin to stop. Your body can perform miracles. Just give it the right chance. Give it the right nutrition. Give it the right care. Whether your age is 60, 70, or 80, it does not matter. Your body knows how to heal itself. You just have to take the first step. And that first step is today. Right now. Do not wait for tomorrow after watching this video, because the truth is that tomorrow never comes. If you found this information useful, please like the video and share it with your friends and family who are suffering from knee pain. And if you are new here, do not forget to subscribe to the channel so that you keep receiving such important information. I will meet you again in the next video.